Here, I will unmute. So you may hear me now. Yes. This new guy, his first morpher. Oh, here. Your morpher is you turn into a mini cockroach. Let's see. I will turn down them all. Yeah, yeah, I have a few. I figured I wanted to do something, and since I haven't done a whole lot, we did our short session yesterday, well, Friday. Figured I'm gonna try and do this today because yesterday I was really busy with a lot of stuff. So I gotta switch screens. This one. Oh, there we go. Oops, camera's got to focus. Uh, turn off the light on this side. Actually, it looks better on that camera up above. I do this maybe. Nah, doesn't look any better. But you can see it's actually red in that camera, as this one looks more orange. You're shocking players. Oh no. But yeah, I picked up this Mirage. I actually did have him on pre-order, and I took him off pre-order and walked in the store, and he was there. I actually think he was cheaper when I got him in the store, though. If I remember right, this one was cheaper. I don't know why. Maybe it was a mistake. Oh, and I need my magic tools. Zechtel knife. And these magic release him tools. But let's get him out of the box. But you can see the back. I still like, and I'll probably turn this down so it's not. The box does reflect a lot of light. So, yeah, I did want to get this other version of Mirage. He's just. I know there's some people who didn't like the movie. Some did. I am okay with it. It's just there was one spot there I was really annoyed with. Oh, yep, my backdrop. Yeah. Um, Galaxy right now, there's like last time I saw there was like 3 or 4 more of him sitting on our shelf here. I didn't expect that. So instructions saying we own this product. We're like Watsy. We will just destroy you. Yes. I might like Transformers. I don't like Hasbro too much about their attitude with things, especially when it comes to Wizards of the Coast stuff. And you see, you get the little backdrop. I'm not saying I hate them. I just dislike their what they've done at times. So yeah, see, we gonna release the Mirage, and I'm gonna get his blaster. He has a blaster sitting down here, so I'm gonna get that out. No, you don't get to see it up close. From now on, you get to see him from the backside. This is all you get to see. No, I'm kidding. I'll let you see here. Let me get him out of the packaging. Has he got another one? Oh, he's got one. Wait, who's holding you? The box? The box somewhere. Oh, are you in here? His wheels back here are caught. They do not flex in, so I have to flex out. There we go. The box. I'd rather flex the box than him. There we go. Okay, let me clean this up. Let me get rid of that. His arm blaster, which is very similar to. Ooh, that was good. Bumblebees. So let me clean this off here. I'm gonna get the instructions over here. That's good. Put that, leave that in my hand as I'm cleaning up. Yeah, put this out here too. Okay. All right. Let me put his hand arm cannon on. He actually is kind of transparent here. I don't know if you can see that very well. Let me see. Come on. It's actually transparent. But here you go, Galaxy. Let me see if I can get his. Sorry, it's a little, hang on, I'm going to turn that light down just a little. And if I take, where is it? Yes. You might not be able to see it too well. Come on, focus. It actually does shoot. You can see some of the, it's naturally just lighting it up from this side. But he does have a clear spot in the top of his head here that can actually, but I'm going to put his arm cannon on him. Let's see how he looks with it. That, there we go. It's actually, wow. Kind of, I love the, oh, this is actually kind of cool. He's a little better than I thought he might be. Let's see how he transforms, though. Let's see, you can see that comes back. So, but here you go. Let's put him into, let's see his head. Yep, you can position his head too. It's a little hard to grab a hold of it and adjust it. But you can, let me put this back up here, though. There we go. Yeah. He's actually pretty posable. Little janky with the feet here, though. But that's okay. I mean, it's not bad. Sorry, snip. So I'm going to get rid of the backdrop for now. Make it vanish. There you go. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. His feet are a little janky when you, once you get in position, though. But he does have a knee joint. I think you can kind of flex this back. He doesn't go back too far. You can see how far his leg goes. So let's see how the transformation goes. So I'm going to pull out the instructions. Now I'm going to lay them across the keyboard so you'll be able to see them in this camera a little better probably, but it even tells you there's a few things in here, like with the doors and stuff. Do them up more. And then this is, yeah, this is supposed to, this does have another bit of a joint piece here to flip it. So it's supposed to flip down. I don't want to push it unless I do this. And then, okay, I'm not pushing that. That's making me uncomfortable. That does not pop out. That's got a metal little pin, so don't push it if you don't feel like it. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave it up like this. But yeah, you can put it on. It says this one goes on his left arm, so I put it on the wrong side. Let's put it on your right one. Let's put it on your right side. But they said to put it on. Technically, this can go on either arm or hand. So, yeah, there you go. But yeah, he's an interesting. Give me. No, it won't let me have it. Dude, I know you like your blaster. There we go. Okay. Now it says to. Whoops. I just made him fall over. Push this. Okay, let's move this back. Just to push this up. I'm assuming this is going to snap around anyway, but I'm going to push it up like this. And then this. Doesn't exactly. It'd tell you to do this first. Try to, so his head goes between. Crush his brain. And these do swing out. You see there's two other. He is a little harder to move around though. So, oh yeah, now it says to take this. I pulled it forward to flip it down. Hmm. Yeah. And there is little slots in here for those to fit kind of into. There we go. And front end could do with a little more smoothness. I didn't mean to make it fall. Yeah, it's so far he's actually, I mean, it's not too bad. It's just a little awkward with small stuff like this. Could do with a little more. It's kind of looks like it's rushed almost. As I see, you can see how. It's just me. Okay. And it even shows on the instructions for the headlights right here popping into place. So now we're going to flip him around and it says to take this. I'm going to move this out of the way. We're pushing this whole thing forward. Oh, okay, there we go. Yep. Okay, that squeezes into place. Sort of. I can feel it. Okay, I'm going to pull that back down. I want to see what it's... What are we squeezing? Oh, right here on the front, there's two... It kind of shows in the instructions, but I'm just... I got to kind of push it up and in. There it goes. Oh, there we go. Up and in, and it finally popped into place. A little better. Still not impressed here. Maybe there. A little better. It's not the shape I'm too concerned with. It's the blend here that kind of... It works. It's okay. It's there. I understand what it's for, but some of the other ones are a little smoother and there's not as much gapping here and there. So now we're going to take his... I'm going to push this back up. His torso... It says to push these up and then you got to push them back down to get them out of the way. You want to take his torso and try to turn his wrist around so it faces the other way. Jesus, that was not nice. He does have to sit at a canter, you can't put him straight leg standing too much. You can see how his legs stand as the fenders. Your fingers. Okay, so now it says to take his fists. We're going to be flipped back around. It wants them turned around. And then, am I supposed to? I can't see the instructions, they're small. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to bring the arms way down. Okay, so I need to make sure this door and this door are out of the way more. Yeah. So I'm supposed to push that down. Yeah. I can see what they mean by transformation. Little stiff there. And I understand he's brand new, but I'm referring to as in he's stiff moving to get into that position safely. What I'm meaning. So it's like, so we're going to do this. I'm going to push this wheel down. And technically, I'm going to flex this just a little bit. Oh. Come on. All right. Do this the other way. So, those instructions don't tell you to do. Hey, there's a little peg here. By the way, you're going to have to undo this a little bit to put these down here. Whoever makes the instructions, have you done this yourself yet? Or do you just take them off the CAD program you run and do it? See, now it pops together. And see, these fender wells should swing around and start lining up. And since his arm is kind of supposed to sit in here, so it sits like this. So if I take this one, you can see it swings up. The arm is actually the window. But you gotta push this up into place a little more. There. Wiggle. Hang on, I gotta see this because I can't see the peg. There is an opening right in there, if you can see it. Let me see if I can get it to... See, there's a little opening, and then there's a little peg. That's what I'm trying to line up. There. Ah, finally. Little push forward. There we go. Little fight there. Gotta love the fight. To be honest, I agree with you. Sometimes, depending on the bot I have, I might have 2 of them and keep one like that. Depending. Yeah. So I agree. That's good. I'm not going to disagree on that one. So, now I already did the wheels at the front. I skipped a lot of stuff. Yeah, you're supposed to push this forward now. And yeah, this is supposed to be folded like way back here. So if I do this, but as soon as I do it like that kind of fold, it doesn't want to come back as far. But as soon as I do it this, then it'll fold, but I don't want to push on this because it'll scratch it up. So if I can get it. There it goes. Oh, there it goes. Mainly. Okay, flip the instructions to the other side. Welcome to the other side. All right, so now we got that far. It shows the arms. I did this already. We kind of skipped head-on steps. Ooh. Yeah, and it shows popping these all into place. So I kind of I went ahead on steps because it was annoying me. Now there is a slot here that's an angle. There's a little peg here too. We can actually start bringing these doors around like so. And stop moving. There we go. Okay. Excuse me. So we're going to finish out the back end a little more. So we're here, and what we want to do is, oops. So that bend in his knee, I'm going to bend this down a little so it's easier to work. Come on, turkey. Thanksgiving passed already. Come on. Let's see, there's a peg, like, notch thing right here that's supposed to catch onto. There it goes. Oh, it just slipped right over on that one, sort of. There we go. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, so I'm doing them both at the same time if I can. Ow, you turkey. Ow. Get out. Nobody saw that. That was funny. Nothing happened there. It was already just kind of sitting there. It was okay. Only me. Okay. It's supposed to move forward and into place. Well, it's kind of there, but I'll fix it a little more as I'm going. This is being a pain in the butt. And then we put, you got to swing these over. It's 2 hinges, and it sits up in there. You gotta push, and then it pops into place and does that. Yes, yes, yes. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, it tries to tell me to put these outward. I'm like, that's as far as it goes, people. But what it means is, I love how they say this is supposed to swing in, and there's a little notch and a little peg, boop, and it's not like it just. Oh, it's a blaster. Gotta move that out of the way. You saw that thing. And then I've already kind of done. See, now it's popping apart again. So, all right, his arm moved again. Now, this is supposed to come forward. Let me see something here because there's. I may have. The front end is done. It's the back where the legs are. So it's a little confusing because they're like, oh, you just do this and it pops into place. But then you just go right to the legs and. Oh, okay. We're not at that point anyway. Okay. So let me get this all back. Why are you popping apart? Stop that. So it says to there. Okay, see, I went ahead and read a bit um how this does work. Come on. Dang it. There we go. Okay, so it does pop apart here. This is for the doors and everything to connect together. So I'll finish with the legs and feet and everything. I gotta swing it back around. Uh-oh. There we go. And then I'm gonna pop it together here. I did start watching a Netflix series because I got curious. Because I have never seen a Botbot other than a toy. And so I looked it up on Netflix and I started watching it. It is acutely adorable and it makes me want to. It's just funny. I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, okay. This fender keeps popping apart. This is annoying right here. So you get to hear my frustrations with things here. Stay together. This guy does not, per se, like to stay together. You see, he's trying to pop apart a lot. And I'm not even trying to. No. These will come around if the butt end stays together. There we go. And then it says to, let me make sure here. I'm trying to look at this. Make sure I'm clear on the. Yeah, so it does come back. So the way he's sitting right now is actually part of the movement he is supposed to have. See, there's another joint piece right here that I'm trying to hold on to this butt end of him, and it's you don't even put this down yet, and I'm like I'm about to just say screw it, I'm gonna put it in place, but I can't because it has to be up here. So okay, I'm gonna do this. I need to flex it down, flex it back up, and then come on. Wow. It's an interesting, let's say, design. See, this has to come down. His hip has to rotate downward, and they're not making it easy. There we go. I have to literally push down like this and then flex it. There we go. That is very hard. I do not like that. That it made it very difficult. See, you might as well leave the legs apart while you're doing it, and just move the hip when you get a chance while you're transforming them. Push that up, bring that down, and push the hip back this way. So this is what, yeah, there it goes. See if I push it in here. Now, see, he's come together. Little odd spot. I would, your shark came back and you're still, yeah. It's the hip piece, and then these fenders back here. See, now it's going to start to kind of pop together a little easier now. Little. I didn't say it was easy. And then put his back end back together. Here we go. And then now we can bring this all back. And it should peg in back here. I'm going to flip that over. See, and there's peg holes back here. That is annoying. Oh my God. Ugh. Okay, that is mighty annoying. Come on. Jesus. It seems like once you get to his legs, you're going to have a problem. Now, some are going to say, oh, it's not that hard. You just do this, this, this. And I'm like, mm-hmm. Maybe you got one that's going to cooperate. And I keep popping this part. I do like his design, but he's not all together yet, and he looks like garbage right now. Stay there. Stay there. Okay, why are you guys not... Did I move something? Did I do... And then this should pop in here. Okay, why are you fighting back here? Tell me I should just be able to pop the back end down. Let's do this. I'm going to hold that. Oh, look at that. Now it's holding there. But I'm holding it with my finger underneath to pop it into place. Okay. Wow. While holding it, I had to hold underneath. There we go. Nah. I like the look, but it's not so smooth looking. Plus, it was not easy to transform. Once you get to the legs, it tells you on here, but there's some steps you could wait to do. I would say try and get that hip part semi-done once you turn the legs around. Do it then, so it's easier to deal with. The blaster says it goes underneath. Oh God, I don't even know if I want to try and pop it into place. There's two little notches right here. One there, one there. Take a guess. Yeah. So this kind of... Oh, surprisingly, fairly stout. It could look a little smoother. This looks sloppy. I'm sorry, hang on, I'm gonna grab one of the other ones here. We're gonna use, he's gonna be dusty. All of them are right now. Here, let me take, sorry, he's dusty. All of them are right now. I know this is supposed to be movies, animated series, but I can take, let's see, where is he? Oh, he's right here. I can take Nest Bumblebee, which I just like calling him Bumblebee. I just like the look of him as a little Jeep. Even other than the side and underneath, the look there, the same thing if I flip him over. But he looks more like a Jeep, whereas just between them, a little smoothness would have been nice. And even some of the movie ones I do have, they don't look this bad. Other than that one we shall not speak of. I like it. So I will have him set up somewhere but I think I'm going to leave him for mode. maybe. So, and now that's just my opinion. I mean, I do still like the look. It's just not this look. It could have been smoothed out better. Because, I mean, you got these lines, whereas, yes, you can see the lines, but they blend a little better and they're a little smoother. So you don't see a distinction so much. I'm like, I'm sorry, I've seen this car before. It doesn't look this deep. Like, hey, I understand their hinges, but they shouldn't. These spots here should not stand out so much. Like even some spots back here, there's some stuff. That's just little critical stuff. It's and this, to be honest, again, once you get to the legs, look ahead in the instructions, look at the hips. Once you turn them around, do that action just so that they're already in place. That's a pain in the butt. That took me way too long to do. I'm going to put that back up here and my little nest bumblebee. And I will find a spot for him on my shelf because I still do like that they had him when he transformed, jumped into his transformation, which is really cool. Don't judge the rolling. I'm going to park him over here next to the go dice. Yeah, on the camera above, you can see my go dice sitting here. I've been playing with them. All right, let's get on to the medic. Bring it back here a little. Ratchet. Now, I don't know if I have him already, but I don't think so because I don't remember the lights. I have another version of him, but not this version, I think. Because I don't remember. So I got him anyway. He was cheap. So I only got, and I got these, this guy a while ago too, so let's pull him out. I'm not going to pull his background out, but I do need his instructions just in case. I might have to pull the background out. There we go. And then I'll just set this box off to the side. So Ratchet instructions, and you see he's got a couple little dual thingies here. There we go. There's one and two. Now we were freeing him. Leg is free. Leg is free. Hand is free. Sort of hand free. Hey, he really sticks through the box too. Oh, he's actually rubber banded in a couple spots too still. Okay, let me get rid of this. He's actually rubber banded back here. Yeah, I don't think I remember this part, so I don't think I have him. We weren't supposed to cut those. Ah, don't take his little. His hands are huge. You pose them. Yeah, you can see why they rubber banded those. They kind of they swing out real easy. He has the ankle tilt, so we can. Venom, hey, how's it going, Venom? See, birthday. My birthday is in a few days. Well, if I don't see you on the 19th or get a chance to say happy birthday, I'm going to say happy birthday here now. So, yes, we're all going to say happy birthday. Let's see, I'll do this without instruction. Yeah, right. I don't remember transforming him, but I almost have a feeling he's very similar to somebody else. Actually, to somebody else's. But we're going to follow the instructions. Oh, and I need to... Oops. Oh, I still have a piece. Hang on. It's a long instruction. Oh, it's just the back point. Oh, I still need it open. Okay. And then when we're not using these little blasters, they do go on the back here. See, right there. There's these. And there's a little square peg, so you can actually And there. It kind of looks cool. I will not do that. Take those off. Okay. So, wait, what's down here? It says. Oh, wow. These come off. So, you can actually put these down here even. But then where do you put the lights? I took the lights off, but then where do you put the lights? If you, I guess you could put them up on his back or something, but we're going to put these back on here. I'm going to put these right back here. There we go. I don't like him that much. Ooh. That has food. Thank you, dear. Whatever we can host. It'll be. Yeah, I actually do need to drink something. Unfortunately, all I got is this, so I'm going to drink it. Because I do need a sip. Oh, but it feels better. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to remember to do those things when you all do redeem stuff. Okay, so him standing here, he looks pretty. That's it. We're done. Kidding. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna open this up. I know it says not to fold this out, but I'm gonna fold it. Oh, it actually does. Never mind. We're gonna rip his head off and put it down here. Which, if you look at his head, it's just on a little swivel. But ooh, be careful doing that if you got one. Kind of made me worried. And then, oh, the little window's right here. Oh, isn't he cute? Yep, this is very similar to somebody else's transformation so far.
You having fun playing with your toys?
Box opening. So.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine, bud. That's my boy. Well. So, yeah. Ironhead actually has the same thing. You doing okay, bud?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm making sure. But yeah, this Ironhide also, I have Ironhide, has a similar transformation. This guy's a little beefier because he's one of the guards, and his feet and everything are he's a little longer, but I like this version of him. Yes, I have 2 kids. Well, technically, I have 3 because I've adopted somebody else a long time ago, which I need to wish her a happy birthday as well, because hers is coming up on the 25th. And then we push this back, and it kind of does to just pop it back here. Okay, kind of sits there. Let's say you're fighting with it. Let's say it says to bring down this. This is, you can tell, is a bumper. And then I already have his arms down. What do you want me to do there? You want me to swing them backwards? Swing them inward. Oh, okay. Swing them back and around. Okay. All right. And then they're supposed to have the little peg. And it's like a notch. Oops. Yeah, if you got to get these back all the way like you should. Some of the reactive stuff I've seen, I don't know. I haven't been able to anyway, considering some of the stuff's already sold out. Some of the stuff is still open. I actually don't know about now because it should be available, but I've been kind of having to deal with other things lately. So I do have some other bots coming, but they're mostly the ones I really like now. If I pick up something, it's just because I've gotten it cheap, and like these guys, I got cheap. Except for Mirage, he was cheaper, but I got lucky. Lucky. Because I walked into, where was it? Where actually? Wait a minute. Where is this? Hey, you guys got me thinking. Sorry. Just like whoa, my ADD brain just kicked into high gear. So now, once this take this, I'll concentrate on this first. So, don't do that. It wants it to turn, but there we go. Actually, this is interesting how you got to do this. To rotate on top of that, and then this will come up, line up with it. Look, it's front end. He's really ahead in driving. Sorry, bad jokes. I'll shut up. Okay, and then we whip this around to the other 552 steps. I already did the bumper on here. He kind of sits here, but I think once we get him together, he'll be in better shape. Hey. Hang on. What am I doing? Says to do his arms down. Okay, let me read some more here. I seen what I seen. Okay, Galaxy. Hope you have a good sleep, good rest. Got one. My dad maybe pre-ordered it, but we will see. Did pre-order -1 Star Arts. Ooh, yeah. I've been watching the Godzilla one. I'm kind of curious on it. I used to watch a lot of Godzilla stuff a long time ago. I don't remember all of it, but it all blends together. It's interesting. And then we take his fists, I think. Oh, wait. I think I need to fold them. No, it didn't tell me to turn them, so I need to see this. I can't see what it's doing here. It does say to take his hands and do that. Okay. It's hard to tell in the picture if it's pushed these down like that. Unless because I have them sitting back further away from me, so I'm trying to see this. Okay, so flip these up. There are little panels on the back of his legs. And then thankfully this stuff just pops together. Do that. I try not to make the streams, how do I put it, stressful. I want it to be fun, relaxing, and be able to let anybody come in and, hey, we can talk about different things, different stuff, Transformers, G.I. Joe even. I do have G.I. Joe stuff from a long time ago, but that would take a miracle to get out, and I don't have room for it. I seriously don't have room for it. So we push this down. You can see how it sits. And you still have these panels up right here. These panels. But this comes up and over. And with the window, you're going to have to watch the window part here. There. It should sit. There's a bit of a little angle right in here. You see how it moves? Or sits? So if I bring this one up, you can see that little, should sit right about there. I'm making sounds here with stuff. Cat, what are you doing with that? Stop doing that. He's playing with stuff behind me. Sorry. What is the... Oh, it's the dog. Never mind. He's got a weird toy that... Yeah, same. I didn't get back in until, like... It was a year after, I think Dave got me back into doing... Or got me into talking about doing Transformers, and then we suddenly are doing this campaign, and... Which that latest episode should be up on YouTube now. Ow. It's the seat. I'm sticking to the seat, so I don't know if you guys hear it. It sounds weird. I mean, it sounds really weird. Okay. When we swing this stuff around, we do the same thing to this side. You gotta fold it out too. Make sure you fold this. Oh, come on. Don't be like Mirage. He was a bit of a troublemaker. Yeah, I'm keeping up kind of with the I'm trying to with the reactive game and everything. I'm interested in it. Um, I missed a few things and I'm having to catch up because I'm dealing with family life. Because I'm also trying to take care of my dad and everything, and it's been a bit of a pain in the butt to do because he's got a lot of stuff going on. There we go. Uh, he actually isn't that hard. It was just me having fun. The thing is once you do, if like mine, I can untransform him now and probably remember most of his transformation. Same as the guard. Now let's see. This I did actually didn't when I was doing this parts and stuff. That was fairly easy. I didn't even look at the instructions. I'm not boasting about it. I'm just saying that's what they. And so you could take these lights off and put the blasters on top. So he's, or you can. It says to. This is interesting. There's two spots. There literally is two spots. On this version, it says to. We're gonna put one here, and this is on the back end. So remember, back and there we go. So now it looks like he's got tailpipes. Day 3000 security. Oh shoot! Actually, I do have something planned for that. I get in life happen. So I'm gonna get rid of the instructions. I will be getting. Actually, I can. You know what? After this, let me get this. He doesn't roll super well, but I'm on a table, and his wheels do roll. But if you put them on like a carpet or something with, they do kind of roll. I wouldn't fully count on him rolling, but yeah, you can see. He's actually bigger than Ironhide by just a little more. Ironhide comes to about where his feet are, right here at the top on the Guardian here. Yeah, I actually do need posture because my back is. Oh, I just popped my back. Oh, oh, I'm already stretching too, which is good. Oh, there we go. Oh, crunch, crunch. I don't think you guys can hear that through this. My bones are popping. But yeah, they actually, yeah, they're different looks. If I had Ironhide out, I would put them right next to all. That way you have all three to look at. Because Ironhide has a similar transformation, not exactly the same as this guy. This guy though, if you look, he's actually taller. This is a shield gun. You can see at the back. This slides out to give it blasters, but it's also a shield. So I have two of him. Now I'm gonna put him back on the shelf because I like his look and that. So there's Ratchet. And then I did pick up these little guys for amusement's sake. Now I could. Yeah, I already break anyway. I picked up these guys. I started watching this today. And it's cute, season 1 of it. And so these have a couple of the same ones. But I picked these two up and I was like, it was only. Where did I get them? I got them at Big Lots. So I don't know if you guys, it'd be like maybe like similar to a TJ Maxx or something. But they were only $3.99. And they had the food ones, but I wasn't really interested in them. I just saw these and thought, oh, okay, I'm gonna open them and just take a look at them. Since I played a Botbot and I actually didn't even really fully know what a Botbot was, I just heard the term and I was like, what's a Botbot exactly? And I didn't realize they had actually come up with all this, and it's actually kind of cute to watch the series because they got the foods, the sweets, and everything. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, there's a little one right there. I'm gonna pop them out of the package. Get them out of here. Yeah, bop, bop. We'll take that out. Plastic. And then, oh, it's underneath. Okay, we're gonna slide these out. There we go. Yeah, you can see the packaging and everything. So these are like the tech ones, I guess. Oh, crud. Oh, and I guess they get a bonus one. Sorry, gotta pick that up. So I'm gonna bring this closer since these guys are tinier. So I'm gonna assume these are like an instructions or something, maybe. I don't think they'd need too much. Or is it a list of them? Well, that would be kind of neat. I don't plan on like buying a whole bunch of these guys, but oh my god, it's just a list of them. Oh, Hunger Hubs, Gamer Geeks. That's what they're called. Yeah. So here's. Sorry for the reflection here. Let me turn down the light on this thing. That might help. So here's the hunger ones. I've seen some of the food ones. This is some of the ones I have here in front of us. And then there's the custodial crew. This one fits considering I work as a custodian. I started laughing because the one that I don't think it's on here. Yeah, he's not on here. There's one that's a plunger, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And then Pet Mob. Oh, that would be cute. I didn't see any of these. Rattletail, Coach Husky. It's a hamster or a guinea pig. Oh, guinea pig, excuse me. I'm trying to see. Snake. Is that a bone? It's a bone. Cat. Ant farm. Bulldog. It's funny. And then you got, what is this? Rare oil slicks. Is this the same on both sides? No, they're different. So they got these rare oil slicks ones. That's cute. So let's take a look at these guys. I'm assuming, oh my god, they're so complicated. The little arms even move. Oh my god. They just transform. He's now a mouse. Scroll. Why isn't this mouse working? So this one, I'm curious. Oh my god, are you a camera or something? What are you? So this goes down, pops into place. Where's this go? Oh, you're holding that. Okay, this is like some kind of binoculars. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. And then the feet kind of, I guess, go together. How do they stay together? Oh, this is so dorky. This is funny. Okay, so he's a little. Oh my lord. There we go. And then you flip that over and it covers. He's a little blaster. Okay, that's cute, but the thing doesn't stay in the end, so I want to set him off to the side. So this guy, he's kind of already out, but it looks like his feet go down, and you pop these, and you push this down. You push that down. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's just cute and funny at the same time. So here's this guy. Got heads that turn too, which is cute. All right, so what do we do here? I think these are his feet. But it looks like they can fold up and over. Oops, I dropped it. Oh no. And then I think this is supposed to fold over more. There we go. Okay. But yeah, there we go. So he can sit, I think, a bit more. So I think he's supposed to be able to stand up. And then it looks like this goes up. Okay, I'm gonna put these back. So these look like little engines. Like he's a little toy rocket of some sort. And then this gets turned like so. Puts in like that. I think that's how he's supposed to go. I'm not. Hang on. Let me look at the picture. I can't see it. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay, so that hand on top does go backwards. So it goes. You're supposed to. It does turn. It's a little stiff. Here we go. And it's supposed to be turned around, and you got to lay it flat so it goes kind of. It will sit more to the center of his body a little more. So there you go. Okay, let's see what's in this thing. I do not know what this is. I'm assuming it's probably like an extra one or something. Like they're maybe it's the oil slick. Oh, it's the oil slick one. What is this? Rare oil slicks. So this guy turns into. There's his feet. There's one of his arms. For a moment, I was looking at it and I'm going, "Wow, this kind of reminds me of Heximus's from our Botbot campaign." It's the Tamagotchi, but now it turns back into a little TV. Isn't it cute? Oh my god, he's so adorable. So that's what's in these. I didn't know it came with those. That's kind of cool. So here's the other one. Yeah, I have another one just like the other. So now I get twice the cleaning done, right? Yeah. Cut these open. I'm gonna do this time. I'm gonna drop this out. Yeah, we'll toss that. I'm gonna set that there. This one is definitely different. I can feel something different here. I love that one. Robot. Rolled out. And then, sorry for the plastic sound. There we go. So let's get this one out of the way. We already know what he transforms into. And you just pull it up and then you see his face. But yeah, he kind of. So I got two of these guys now. This one, I'm assuming there's a hinge down here. Oh. Oh, wow. There's an arm. There's an arm. And I'm not sure how this guy exactly works, but I think he connects to somebody else or something else. So, yeah, but he's like a jetpack. So, and he kind of goes like this. Put the wing back down here, which is his arm. And there you go. So he does connect onto something. I don't remember what I saw. Let me see something. Now all I need is the controller, the cheese slice. But they have Jetaway, what they call him. So I think he can connect to something, or somebody else. But here we go. Oops. Oh, he's got a tiny mouse on him. Look, tiny mouse. He's so tiny. So, all right, I'm gonna leave that off the side. It just pops in. Let's see how he transforms. So, he's got two screens on top. You got a finger. Oh, ow. Okay, if you don't have a fingernail that can handle that, get a small tool and be careful. So, All right, let me see what his name is. Gamer Guy 1027. That's his name. So this is what he looks like, and he has two faces, literally. Cute. And then the mouse, I'm assuming, connects to one of these peg holes here. Yep. It's not really the strongest, but there we go. I got my computer. Hang on. I'm responding back. So, and then we got. This one's interesting. Ooh. Okay. He pops up like so. All right. Do your hands or feet or what are these? Oh, okay. Got to pull down. Ooh, wow. Oh, and then you see his hands. Oh, so they just flip up. So these are his hands. Okay, let me see. Yep. So you just, and then, okay. It was, now he doesn't want to go back down. Oh my god. Oh, he is tough. Oh wow, he is really tough. He's supposed to go back up. Oh, oh, I see. It's all connected together. Oh, I see. His arm on each side has to. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh boy, this one's gonna be a little. Mm. Okay, he is a little. I'm gonna set him off to the side for now because his arms on each side here are a little wonky, and they're supposed to slide up inside the shoulders here. And I'm gonna set him outside. I don't want to break him. So, yeah, here's these guys. You got the computer. You got the thing. Let's see what this one is. It's an oil slick. Hmm. Not an oil slick. That's for sure. Okay, I had to look at it on the paper. He's a joystick. If you guys are that old and you don't know, or that young and you don't know what this is would be considered an old Atari double button joystick. There were not too many of them at the time, and yeah, I had them. Yeah, this flips down. That makes his eye. This comes around, and I think this. Yep, there it is. Opens up. Yeah, there you go. Joystick. And then you flip it, push this back to the side, push it that. There. Yeah, he's a little more open. You can see his legs are down here. You're supposed to flip those down too, if you need, but he's a joystick. So I got one oil slick out of it, which is cute, which I was trying for. But yeah, there's all these ones, the food ones, the Hunger Hub, the Gamer Geeks, the Custo Crew, Pet Mob, and there's actually in the show there are other ones, the Jockbots or something like that. I can't remember the name. Let me see if there's anything on this one. Maybe there is. Pet Mob. So there on these ones, there's only the 4 actions. So you can see by their symbols and stuff that they have. So there's little symbols and stuff. And then they got these oil ones, which are kind of cool. Motivation. The greasy one, the oil slick one that I have is called Blind Spot. So his name's Blind Spot. This is Joystick. If I can see this. Scratch Mouth are these two. And Chitter Click is the mouse. Pew 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 is the little blaster. That's its name. Pew Pew Pew. Gamer Guy. And then Retro Recon is this guy who is not sliding back together very easily. So that's pretty cool. I mean, cute little thing. And they don't cost a lot of money. So that's kind of nice. So if little kids wanted to have some kind of transformer, yeah, it's kind of cool. You don't get instructions with them. So I might look up how this guy connects onto who or what. Because see, it's got little notches back here, and I don't know if that's just to hold stuff, but I think he, if I remember, I saw something where he connects to like the back of somebody. So I don't know if he can. Because see, there's like peg holes on some of them. I mean, that's neat, but see, you got feet for him. And when he transforms, here's his hands. There's off the speakers. Sorry, I don't know my camera. So yeah, and then so it's kind of cute. Since I played a bot, and if they have, yeah, the jock bots or whatever they're called or something like that, I might pick up a soccer ball one. There is a soccer ball in the like first episode of the Botbot show on Netflix. There we go. There we go. I got it to hold now. So this is Pew Pew Pew. Pew Pew Pew. Dork kids. It's funny. But yeah, his legs actually, he does hinge out. So you can actually stand up a little differently. But yeah, he's got a little plate that flips up. There we go. Flips back over. This is one of his arms. The other one's right here. And then and I guess this is supposed to be something he can, just an animation like thing he does or something. I'm not sure. Let's see. There we go. So now you can try and stand. Well, I had it. But they're cute. You can put them in a little baggie. Neither did I really. I've heard of the term Botbot. I never knew, understood. They are a Hasbro thing, Transformers. Um, and thanks to Kilobyte, Onyx Prime, Heximus, and all them, kind of brought me into this one. And I was like, I've never really heard of these guys too much. I've heard the words, never knew of them. And so I started watching them on Netflix. There's a season one of them, and it's kind of funny how they have them portrayed. So it was cute to watch. So I'm gonna probably finish watching more of it. Oh, there we go. Now I got him. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! You just Autobot symbols, and then click, click, click. Why is my mouse not moving? I can't do anything. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look and see. But if I do see unique ones, maybe I'll pick up some more. I don't know. But um, I may have some Lego builds to do. My wife and I still have to do hers. What she has the Sanderson house. Surprise. We're going to try and build that on stream. The two of us together. We'll have a couple of the cameras, but I got to get these repositioned to do that because that is a very big build in a sense. And we may just have a chat time and have a table set up with this whole thing being built on it. Because I bought it for our Yule present and that. So sorry, yeah, I was gonna pick it all up after I'm done. Yeah, some of the trash fell off. But yeah, you see little bots and stuff. These are really funny. Look at this one, this little ship. So, I'm gonna end it here, but before I go, check out the links down below. There's Patreon. I am going to get a link for Discord set up. I need to talk with a couple of the others to make sure I set it up right. And also Yes, D and Destiny is Friday. We just did one that should be uploaded now of Transformers. So, yeah, check those out. There's all the links down below for all the people who are streaming. You can go check them out. Hit the bell icons so you get notified, and then you can go on there. Sorry, trying to play a game with this. It's not working. It's terrifying when you think about they're going to get ate one of these times. They're the food bots. But yeah, check out all the links. They're down in YouTube as well as in Twitch for a lot of these. YouTube has a few more of them. I do have Patreon set up down there for the channel for us to, try and keep the lights on around here, but most of the time it's, just a feed overload. Uh, uh, but anyway, yeah. So, like I said, Lego builds coming up. D and Dusty is on Friday, still same time, 4 p.m. Pacific. And then for the holiday, I may have something special set up. I need to talk to the guys throughout the week here if I can, when I have time, which I don't have a lot of. This is the most I've had. So, uh, but you guys have a good night. But in this sense, I will say what I always say: have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, and wherever you're at in the world, be safe out there. People are crazy. Pew, pew, pew. That's his name. Pew pew pew. And we'll see you Friday. If not, if I have time, I may stream a small Lego box opening and build. Mostly it's a build. So there we go. Sorry. See y'all next time. Oh.